finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Trucks over him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
19 right.
Hurts. And the Raiders have got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Ready? Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. To throw his car. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. down. Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. The slot man in motion right. After the sack on first down, Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Cup 19, Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Cowboys.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, Street. Go, Reed. Go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On first down, Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The Panthers at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Henry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
19 tight.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
You might.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. Down to the 25. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Carr. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Jacobs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Carr. And a pass complete to Waller on the out route. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
18, Pioneer. Rocco 80.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
At the 60.
It's 4th down.
19, Wyatt.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Time Broncos. Back and 60.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Ready.
In motion left comes Brown.
Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Carr. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. In motion, the tight end. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on that math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 22, Carr
looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton,
29 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Viking 18.
They begin with Henry, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
18 Rattler.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Carr now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. On play action, now Carr. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Diggs going in motion right.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Carr now on 1st down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a short gain here, down to the 22. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The left side caught by Diggs. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Carr now to throw.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Here's Carr to throw.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The kick by Carlson is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taking it about the 1.
On the return, Tremont Smith.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Hurts. Again, it's Johnson.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Warriors 70.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up